I said I knew someone who's looking into the underground? She's on the line.
Hi, Spider-Man? I'm Danica Hart. I'm planning a podcast series on the underground, and your tech guy said you needed help with them?
Oh, wow. I'm a big fan. I'm actually at one of their hideouts right now. Any advice?
You're a fan? Wow. Okay, sorry. Their hideouts are radio dead zones, so police can't coordinate a raid. If you disable the jammers, I can alert the police and get them shut down.
I'm on it. Thanks for the help, Danica.
Maggio's gone. We outran. That's what counts as you.
Location against local crime reports. Guess what? A while back, the Maggia and an unidentified group, obviously reaching for underground, got into a shootout.
Underground went after the Maggia? Like the crime family?
I wanted respect. It makes sense they try and jump ahead by gunning for the ruling class. Question. Where'd the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man thing come from?
My mentor came up with it.
I like it. I mean, at first I thought it was kind of cornball, but now I like it.
Thanks? There. Now to find the jammer. I should be able to track the wires with my suit. As Pete would say, that's a bingo. Wow. It's a Maggia trophy room. Green's a little off on these bills. Guess the Maggia never nailed down their counterfeiting operation. Thought you could hide, huh? Found the jammer. Poker chips. Definitely the old crime family style. Guess I can head out. Crap! Hey, the way out's blocked.
Should I call someone? Like backup?
I'll figure it out. That old elevator could be my ticket out of here. Just need some juice. Their cunning trap has failed. Hey, consider the jammer jammed.
Perfect. Now I'm just gonna give the police an anonymous tip, and boom! No more hideouts.
Appreciate the help. Did you get what you needed?
Yep. I'm gonna dig some more into this turf war between the underground and the Maggia. Smells like a story.
Sounds good. I'm looking forward to hearing the podcast.
Folks, I've heard differing opinions from my discerning listeners about Roxxon's security rules. On the one hand, this is fair. There are some of the same concerns I have about Spider. These are not law enforcement officers, and do not answer to the same standards. On the other hand, Roxxon has every right to protect its property and interests. And many of the skirmishes people are concerned about started because Spider-Man broke and entered into Roxxon's places of business. Now I'm told these incidents have died down, but I ask, a stranger in a skin-tight suit burst into your bedroom at night, what would you do? No, wait, that was rhetorical. Jared, shut down the comments. You people are sick!
Hey, Danica. I'm at the underground hideout on the Upper East Side.
Cool. You look for the jammer, I'll start pulling records for what the underground's been up to here.
More of them than there are of me.
Hey, Spider-Man. I ran a custom search of this address with some underground specific queries.
Whoa! What's the history there?
The underground in Tombstone proved a few jobs. Robberies, hits, carjacking. Falling out when a member killed one of Tombstone's guys. The underground were outgunned.
Until the Tinkerer came along.
Yeah. And then Tombstone was in prison, so they were able to sweep in here, no problem.
So, this may be off topic, but do you have like a sound guy to write your intro music?
I dated a guy for like half a minute, and he was nice enough to write my singer before we...
Oh! If you ever need someone who mixes beats, I know a guy.
That would be amazing. Because I am totally tone deaf.
Now I just need to find the jammer and shut it down. Nice. Shouldn't be too heavy. And it wasn't. There's the jammer. They kept trophies from their fights with Tombstone. How sentimental. Grave dust. Makes your skin nearly invulnerable. Pete ended up creating a counter drug to stop it. Hope the Underground aren't getting into this. One of Tombstone's bikes. Of course he'd have a big muffler. I mean, I think that's a muffler. Did those mannequins move?
Whoa! This place is ours! You're not taking it!
Never want to see another mannequin. Hey, Hideout should be back on the grid.
Okay, tipping off the cops. Cool. I'm gonna chase the Tombstone Underground partnership lead for my series.
I should head out before the cops get here and cover everything in crime tape.
Listeners, this episode is part of my series, Underground Exposed. Spider-Man recently took down an underground hideout in Greenwich, and we found evidence that the Underground went to war against the Maggia. Yes, that Maggia, the old-school crime family. Back then, there was no Tinkerer, and the Underground considered themselves a new class of criminal, these young Mafia, if you will. They wanted respect, so they went after the crime families. The conflict sputtered out when Hammerhead staged the full-on takeover of the Maggia, which indirectly saved the Underground. Thanks for that, Hammerhead, jerk. Till next time, if you're trying to change your habits, limit yourself to one change per month so you can stick to it. Goodbye!
Danica, I'm at an underground hideout.
Perfect. You handle the jammer, and I'll see what I can dig up.
People up here! Now!
Or you could run away, other people. That's an option.
Hey, so, despite the dead zone, I was able to ping an IP address, and it led me to an online underground forum, and it is gold.
Really? Have you found anything good? Like how they started?
They were wannabe mafia. Started with assaults and robberies, then went after bigger groups so they could earn a reputation. Like, oh, the inner demons.
Danica. So after they made a run at the inner demons, how'd things go?
Not how you'd expect. When Devil's Breath hit, enough of the underground got sick that they went into hiding.
And Martin Lee going to jail ended the demons.
Yeah, the underground took over the demons' territory kind of by default. Not very dramatic.
Spider-Man's winning! Everybody, get upstairs now!
All right, time to shut down the jammer. Let's see where it is. Demon stuff. Spoils of war, I guess. Hard to imagine a sword and shield holding up against the firepower the underground has now. Inner demon mask. Never gonna stop hating the sight of these. Mind if I do? Need to shut down the jammer. Hey, hideout's back on the grid.
Nice. Tipping the cops off now. I can't wait to write up this underground demons conflict for my podcast series. Thanks, Spider-Man.
That's my cue to leave.
Hey, I've been checking on all the hideouts we've shut down. Recruiting's tanked and those blocks have gotten way safer.
That's great. Thanks for calling them in. I wouldn't have found the jammers without you.
So, I was looking through my files. It seems like the Tinkerer was working on some big secret project in Hell's Kitchen.
Is it Nuform related?
No, it looks like programmable matter?
I've faced that stuff before. Maybe I should take it off her hands.
Oh, hey, there's a code referenced here. 2658. Maybe try that if you find something, locked?
2658. Got it. Thanks again, Danica, for doing your podcast. Those tips at the end of your episodes have been life-changing.
Oh, well, I'm glad. Thanks. When my Underground series is out, let me know what you think.
Sounds good to me. Talk to you later. Whoa. 2658, right? Programmable matter. I can make this into anything. Oh, I'm digging this. Think that'll do it. I gotta thank Danica for the tip.